Well, today's October 16th, 2024. It's a windy day, about 20-mile-an-hour winds, and we're up here on the Arroyo Trail on our way to Arroyo Trail, and we just wanted to stretch our legs a little bit. And this is it's a nice place to walk. Now, where's my partner? Well, she's still up the trail. Must be shooting flowers or something. I guess I'll just keep going. A typical creosote bush. We haven't had any rain this summer. There was no monsoon season. It never did rain. A drop or two. It didn't amount to anything. And here's mesquite brush. Lots of mesquite brush out here. About 77 degrees. Not jacket weather, a bit of a wind chill. I keep looking back to see if she's on her way. Well, there she is. She's coming. She must have found something interesting to shoot up on the hill. I don't know. She likes to take pictures of that sign up there. I think it's called U.S.A. Trailhead. But I like this blouse she wears. It's pretty, and it's pretty flowers on it. Yeah. You look pretty today.
Oh, thank you.
You always look nice in flowers.
We just partial the flowers and bright colors.
You sure stand out in this bleak desert.
Yeah, but you know, snakeweed, or I don't know the name, desert willows are the oldest desert flowers. The yellow ones are in blooms, pretty.
Yeah. Is this the trail you want to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down this trail first, and then we can come up and see what's blooming in this trail.
All right.
Because normally you'll have some flowers here, but I don't know, you know. This is the Arroyo Trail.
Yeah. Yep, sure is.
Normally they'll have flowers here, but they're yellow flowers at the front. But you see what this one holds. You know, autumn flowers come up in the season.
Yeah.
But tomorrow we're supposed to have rain. They should wake up the desert.
I hope so. I hope you're right.
The mountains over there, aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
Look at the mountains. Sometimes you forget from down below that the mountains are pretty.
We're fortunate to live here in the mountains.
We can go to the mountains or the river. I mean, it's not tremendous like the Smokies.
Well, I don't know. The Smokies, some people would call it mounds. The Smoky Mound.
Oh.
Because these are mountains here.
It's rugged.
These are 9,000 foot peaks. The Smokies don't go this high. No way.
I like the breeze today. It's actually very nice. I like it.
Yeah, it beats the heat, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. And you know, the breeze is nice. I like it. I'm glad we came today.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm glad. Let me shoot the mountains here where the mesquite are moving, just for a little bit.
All right.
These little ones over here now. Okay? When it rains, I think it'll wake up some of the flowers. That'll be nice.
Did you get a pretty good shot of the mountains?
Yeah.
That's good.
Got some shots of it. It's kind of rocky here today. I wonder
Yeah.
if there was a rain here that washed it.
I don't know.
Looks like the rocks are exposed. Like, see, this one is a wash. It goes to the arroyo.
Yeah. This is kind of a dangerous trail. I fell on this trail one time.
Use your pole.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when they clear these, this looks like it's safe, and it is for a while. Then it rains, and then trails are gouged up. Let me get something out of my sock. I got a little bit of rye. But it's a nice. There's nice clusters of snakeweed, flowering snakeweeds.
Yeah. You gonna get them?
I got it in the front entrance.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll get this one thing here. Look at there's some kind of a dragonfly, damselfly. It's got to be water somewhere. I can get these. They're kind of dry now for fall. You can walk across her. I can have somebody moving.
Okay. It's very quiet up here today. Once you get on this trail, it's kind of down in a ravine, arroyo. It's not so windy. It's amazing how these plants survive in such an arid climate. But they do. Wow, look at the colors on that shirt.
Yeah, this is my Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
But you like the colors. I do stand up in this desert.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the trees. This is a nice tree. I
Yeah.
like the form of the tree.
It's pretty.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Need some rain to wake up the yellow flowers. You like looking at your old videos? It's kind of neat to see
Oh, I do, yeah.
Trails and
They actually put me to sleep.
it is peaceful. Look at that oak tree. Isn't that a beautiful tree?
Yeah. I make my videos for myself. If other people want to look at them, it's fine.
Look at that one. Oh, it's okay. This is memories on the trail, you know. Now you have your pole. We'll go up, use your pole. A little tricky on this little hill here.
Yeah, it always is.
Look at the way the wind. It's not windy down here, but look at the way that
Yeah.
that oak is.
I fell walking this arroyo.
It's treacherous.
Yeah. Didn't hit my head, but it felt like it broke my back. I still have issues after falling on this arroyo.
You know, these mountains are treacherous. You know that. My colleague,
Yeah. You don't have to climb the peak to get hurt. You can get hurt anywhere.
I don't know where he got hurt, but he slipped and fell. But then, you know, he wasn't careful.
You could slip and fall on this arroyo.
He was a
Maybe with
reckless
India.
kind of a guy, you know.
Yeah.
Left a wife and his family, but I don't think he really cared because he kept a mistress also, you know.
Mm.
Business partner of the mistress. It's a hard way for that wife to find out after he died. Because
Is that how she found out? That
I
he
think
was
so.
Screwing around?
Because, you know, the partnership was written to his mistress, not to her. I don't know where his wife is now. And then she was from the Philippines. She probably went back. I don't know. I didn't really know her that well. She was a little bit on the aloof side. She wasn't that friendly, if you remember. Maybe she wasn't that friendly because she wasn't that happy.
Yeah,
Maybe there was already a problem brewing, you know. You never know what
probably.
personal lives are of people.
Yep.
Didn't want to press, you know. Leave it alone. It's not windy in this arroyo, Chip, because maybe it's protected, you know.
Yeah, not real bad.
A little breeze, but not heavy wind. My son got shield out. He doesn't go for it. What do you think of that view? Isn't that pretty?
Yes, it
You
is.
had a garden that has this tree. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Yeah. Well, you could just plant an acorn and wait 100 years or so.
Yeah. Wait 100 years. You'll need a lot of acreage, though.
Yeah.
100 years you won't be around.
Yeah.
I always like the form of these trees. You said acorn. What kind of tree is this one? Oak?
White oak.
White oak?
Well, no, it's not white. It's not
It's
black. It's called a gray oak.
Gray oak?
Yeah.
I always like the form. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful form.
It's called a gray oak.
Beautiful tree. Beautiful through here, so look.
Kind of wonder how a rock like this got here, you know?
It
One that big.
probably was here already. The water just washed around it, exposed it from underneath. I don't think this boulder was, you know, brought here by whatever, but I think it's already here.
Yeah.
The ground just worked around it. water and erosion exposed to. Look at this one here. Neat, huh?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it's a desert, you know, with this trees here. Texas had a lot of oaks when we were there.
Yeah.
When I was going to school there in Texas, there was a lot of oaks. This reminded me of it, although the oaks there were darker, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I bet you this would call it gray oaks because when you look at the trunk here, it's gray looking. See, when you look at this over there,
Yeah.
I like the way the texture here. Beautiful. Beautiful texture, isn't it?
Yep.
This is the kind of tree that a cat like Brownie could climb.
Yeah.
He'd go all the way to the top and wouldn't know how to come down.
No, he comes down feet first. I watched him. I watched him do it on the pine tree. He's a smart cat.
I guess the traction for the claws is downward.
Yeah. He backs down the tree.
Oh, funny. It's cooler now, cooler weather here. It's great.
Yeah.
Feels great.
First time this summer.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not really summer anymore, is it?
Beautiful. The ground is soft too. Beautiful. Oh look, mistletoe up there.
Yeah. Sure is. Yep. That's mistletoe.
Do you know the average American spends $50,000 on their household? We're talking about the average retired American. So that means one person, whether they have another person or not. The expenses probably included owning a house. And that's to go with it. $50,000 a year.
Do you think that includes the mortgage payment?
Could be, could be. But this said retired though.
Well,
I would say unpaid house.
some people, they don't pay their house off right away.
That's probably what it is, the 50,000 a year. You didn't pay your house, it'll cost you. Because us, we
What
don't
kind of tree is this?
What kind of money? I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it down at the other end of the arroyo. It
Look
just
it
kind
up.
of grows every which way.
We can look it up in the
It looks
Is that
like it had got the rough bark on it at one time.
It doesn't look like a hardwood tree. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is. I could be mistaken. I don't know what it is.
But in places it's got bark
Yeah, it's
It's just
softer
been-
looking.
stripped. Give me this.
Yeah, it's softer looking.
Here's just to take a little picture of the leaves. If anybody out there in the audience knows what kind of tree this is, I'd be interested to know. Because, you know, you can see the leaves on it. I don't see any acorns or anything, so I don't have really any
I
idea.
don't think they have any acorns on it. There's a younger tree that's like this. That one I think is also this tree. It's more prominent. It's more the same as that.
I don't know.
A younger tree. I don't recognize it. No, I'm mistaken. This is a gray oak. See, when you look at the trunk here, that's not a gray oak. It's something else. It's these trees here, this grove of trees there. See, this is the same. You can get big.
Yeah.
but us, most of the desert trees here, this is probably very slow growing.
Arroyo tree. Look how the bark wraps around it. I mean, not the bark, but it wraps.
Trees.
I mean, it wraps around itself.
2 branches or 2 trees together?
I don't know.
Most likely 2 trees. The wind has twisted them to wrap itself around each other. The arroyo is still dry, but in some areas there's yellow snakeweed flowers. Some areas.
You used to call those something else. You used to call them sage at one time.
Desert sage. They're
What?
really interchangeable. They the one side's a desert sage, but slightly different, and then snakeweed when it's lower. They look the same to me.
We'll call it desert sage unless it has a snake in it. And then it's a snakeweed, okay?
The sign over there at the ranger station said snakeweed, but the one under trail, it's a longer, bigger bush. It's like desert sage.
Yeah, here's another example of the same tree. It's got
It's bigger.
the bark right here. And then underneath, it's smooth. It's missing the bark.
This is a good example right here.
That's the leaf.
Look
yeah.
at this one here. One side smooth, and
Yeah.
then the other has the texture.
Yeah.
Interesting. And here's a clearing where you can see the same yellow flowers. Snakeweed or desert sage. I think the desert sage are taller bush-like. Snakeweed are lower to the ground. I haven't really studied the closeness of it, but the signs look the same almost, or similar. But this one's almost spent, so they've been flowering for a while.
Yeah.
So you don't feel the wind over here.
No, it's not blowing at all, as a matter of fact.
The biologist said this is where you find the deer, the side of the trail.
We've seen them here before.
Yeah, I think because the ranches have the water chip, and the
Yeah.
ranches aren't far from here, and then they have the acorn trees here.
Yeah.
You want to turn around here and see what it's like on the other side of the trail?
It's up to you. This goes down to the.
Let's turn around and
the
see.
public campground.
That's right. I see. I
Yeah.
recognize it. Let's go the other way around and let's walk the trail for this reason. We're gonna see what the other side of the arroyo looks like.
Okay.
I'll go this way. The tree that you're talking about, this is the same tree that's mature. It looks different, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But this one has just smooth bark. See how smooth it is? Smooth bark. It's like silver. now you can hear the wind. You can
Would you,
almost.
you want to shoot some video with this?
No, I think I'm gonna let you do that because I'm bracing myself on the walking stick. I might not want to hold it that long because my arm.
Well, we made it back from this portion of the trail. I didn't show you the way back, it'd be boring. But now we're moving on to another part of Arroyo Trail as it follows the arroyo. And this is the way we're going. We came down, hit the hill over this way. Okay. I'm heading back down this way. Okay. I have seen and have videotaped this arroyo when it had water in it, and there were actually little kids coming up here and bathing and playing in it. But that was at least 10 years ago, and if you look into Bialik Bayans, I think you'll find this trail when it once had water flowing through it, but it's a rare occasion. Isn't that the way you went?
No. Over here.
Oh, okay. I guess I got lost. You actually walked up the arroyo, didn't you? See, I thought that was the way, but it's not. Now it's a little bit windier on this section of the trail, and we're kind of facing into the wind.
Once we get to the other side of the hill, it won't be that windy.
Which tells me that
What's that?
it would be very windy up there at La Cueva for sure.
Because we're not here in the bottom of the hill.
Yeah. I'm not too slow for you, am I?
Well, anyway, interesting textures of the trees that are down here.
Yes.
You might find it interesting to shoot with your GoPro.
Yes.
Let's see what I can get here.
very, very weathered. Very, very old trees. Old tree. Pretty view of the mountainside, huh? I think so. You notice how there's no birds up here?
Yeah, the birds are not wanting to fly in the green, I think.
Yeah, no birds. Actually, not anything.
Well,
No gnats, no butterflies.
well, you saw the birds that were down below in the valley where we were at.
Yeah,
They were flying low, and against the wind, it's kind of going sideways.
yeah. This place is music to my ears because we live in a house that's kind of noisy, you know, outside with the road, and you're able to come up here. It's very quiet. Very quiet. Just the wind blowing through the trees.
We're going to have a water break here to see some peeps.
If you like to, Lynn. But there's usually ants in here. Yeah, there still are.
It's okay. You can
I
go.
suggest you go up to the trough.
All right.
Kind of a big step up for older folks like me. But you know, I'm glad I can still walk the trails. I'm grateful for what I have.
That's where the clouds are.
Yeah,
Looks like it could rain tonight, maybe.
I don't know, man. It hasn't rained here for so long. I don't know if it's capable of raining. Someday it might rain. Someday.
I hear a bird.
Do you?
It sounds like a cardinal. You got that chucking sound.
That gray cardinal.
Yeah. You can feel the wind here. There's the step down, okay?
Yeah.
Use your stick.
Here, help me out. Let's take this. Point it at me.
Going?
Yeah. Do you want to keep going?
Sure.
It's up to you.
Okay, you keep going. Got this one here needs the water.
Yeah.
The cactus died.
Yeah, it's had it.
They're still liking. The lichen are hanging on. Oh, the cactus here dead.
Yep.
Needs water, but it'll rain tomorrow.
You keep saying that. I almost gotta believe it.
Yeah, I believe it. And it will rain. Wash your car. It will rain.
Well, I did wash it and nothing happened.
That's true.
I was hoping it would make it rain.
That's true. We can turn around the cistern. You can have a little water break, tractor break, and then we can turn around from there.
Okay. It's still quite a ways off, to be honest with you. Well, I'm glad y'all, Texas style, could come along for the walk. A walk with me. Prickly pear cactus right here.
Interesting about the river at Rio Grande during our anniversary. I was looking at the cliffs in there. On one side of the river, going north where we started, the flowers were yellow. They were like marigolds, desert marigolds in bloom. We didn't see the purple asters. But on the south side, where the river runs with where the ducks are flying from, you see the blue asters, or blue-purple asters.
That's weird.
Interesting. It's like the river is only divided by the bridge, but different vegetation.
I guess seeds don't make it over the river, huh?
I guess.
Or something.
Different. I want to try something different with a pumpkin pie this year. Can we do it?
Sure.
Instead of regular sugar, I want to substitute it with you know, the type of sugar that runs through your system. It doesn't get absorbed, Splenda or something else.
Yeah.
And see how that one tastes.
Look it up. It's just as bad for you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You can look it up.
Because, you know, it doesn't affect the A1C. I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'll make a study of it.
It destroys some other part of your body. I looked it up. I don't recall exactly what it was, but it seemed like it had its side effects, downside.
Just for the one-time use.
Yeah. We don't have to make it, or buy it or make it. It's a tradition, but traditions can be broken, especially when it comes to your health.
Well, you know, we can always freeze it. And, you know, take it when you're small at a time.
Yeah.
Pieces at a time, slices at a time. You don't have to eat it all in one sitting, you know. It's so
Yeah.
dry here, even the cactus can't make it.
We didn't,
Let's go over here. Let me point this out to you. I always
Yeah.
watch the thrashers.
the good old thrasher there, yeah.
See if they're still here. Still nesting. Yes, it is. There's that thrasher nest over there, lower.
Yeah, it looks like the same one. No?
No, it's a newer one. So a thrasher has built, that's a new thrasher nest. Choya, of course, you can't really reach that. And there's more over here. It's a cluster, but there's no chicks in there. Must be springtime. But then I'm not sure. There might be an egg in there too.
I wouldn't know.
You never know. And there's a colony over here. There's more nests back there. Just curious about with the thrashers or so using the choya bush, and they are.
I thought that was a piece of trash down there. Like a bag, but it's a rock.
Bush there is very yellow.
Yeah. Okay.
Want to take a seat? You can.
Sure.
Go that way. We can do a cracker break.
All right.
Cracker water break. Oh, Larry, you can't sit here. I thought you were going to sit over here because it's got a bigger space. There's no more space over there. It's broken.
I guess that makes me like a cat, huh?
Yeah.
You can't tell where I'm gonna be sitting.
It's broken.
Thanks for walking with me today.
Hey, it's good to flex our legs, huh?
Yeah.
Here's your peanut butter cookie sandwiches. And we get to drink water. Let me get my water. Did you bring your water?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. See, here's my water. Where's your water? This is a water cracker, peanut butter sandwich crackers. Right.
Well, we finally finished our hike up and down Arroyo Trail, at least as far as we wanted to go. The sun's starting to break through the clouds, which is kind of nice. But we're heading up now towards the parking lot, and we thought we might take the car around the loop here. The road's got a loop in it, and go up to one of those picnic areas up there and enjoy us a cup of coffee. We brought a thermos full of hot coffee, so we might as well enjoy it. And I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's a peaceful video. You probably fell asleep on it, which is good. It's kind of the intention, you know, to put your mind at peace and rest. So, but we're going to go up there, up here, and if it's not too windy, we'll probably have us a cup of coffee and some crackers.
Napkins are in there. Okay.
Well, we did decide to come up here to one of the picnic areas. This is one of our favorite spots, and it's positioned such that it's still windy because the wind seems to be coming out of the southeast. Yeah, coming out of the east, southeast. So it's not, you know, it's not calm here. Normally it comes out of the southwest, but we're in good shape. Look over there at the dark skies. See, something's coming in. There's a cold front supposed to be moving in from from the north. It's probably already up there at Albuquerque right now. But we're supposed to get some cooler weather, and I think they said 20% chance of rain. So here's my wife fixing me up, rinsing my cup. I bet she's
Water will hold it.
even got to pour me a cup of coffee, I bet.
Yeah, I'll pour you a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Which cup do you want? The small cup? Or
Oh, I
the big
want
cup?
the little one, the little plastic thing. I like it the best. Now this is Mountain Brew from Juan Valdez. Okay. Just want you all to know that. All of you to know that.
I'm gonna tilt it over just in case the wind
Yeah.
takes it.
Could happen.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Have a cup of coffee.
I sure will.
Juan Valdez tastes good.
Juan Valdez.
Sunshine's good. It's not cold.
Yeah. Normally you'd want to stay out of the sunshine, huh? But this time, being the chill factor and all, you want to go in the sunshine.
There are people down there hiking, see? Hiking. It's windy. I think after work, maybe, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you, Lynn.
Coffee tastes good up here.
It does, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's good to have it. It's good to have a thermos because you don't have to start coffee in the wind.
Yeah, it'd be hard to get the propane torch lit. I'd have to put it down here underneath this brick wall right here.
Too much hassle.
Yeah.
Just get your little tablecloth there, weigh it with your bags, and
Yeah.
have a little cup of coffee. You're good. You already had your cracker break, so you're good.
Yeah.
I'm glad we came.
I'm glad we came too. I would have spent the day on the couch. To be honest with you, yeah.
Couch okay, but walking is better for you.
I have to say that I needed it. Okay. Been waking up with aches and pains, and I think I could use the exercise.
It's good to exercise.
Yeah. Another little bit of coffee. This is a special blend. It's Chips blend. Comes from Walmart in a little red square bag now. Remember when coffee used to come in a can, you know, this metal can, and now we're getting it in little square bags, and they're not even tight. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'd like to thank you for watching. Had a good time making it. It's a good walk, good exercise, and hope to see you again sometime. Bye.